here's the hole.
It's like really
that
annoying
we
that
have
that
to
shut
pop
it down.
to get to the, well, to get to Woods too. What is kind of interesting actually is that we're not too deep yet, so we actually have tree roots seeping through the rock here.
Oh, that's kind
This
of
is what
dope.
this is.
That's
Which is
weird.
really cool. It is quite wet due to all the rain.
I wonder if that's real. That's like really cool. I don't know where we were in the world, but just okay,
Water.
cool.
And then there you
Hold
can
on.
see some small
Getting this YouTube
formations
shit ready
starting
again.
to form.
Hey, I got a couple of subs. Imagine that.
I think is quite cool. Alright, so I'm hopping here. It peaks to the, what's at the left here a bit. So let me get down in there and then I'll show you more of the route. Alright. Okay. Alright, so after hopping into the hole, we're walking on a bit, get into this little cavern, and then
I don't like it.
down.
Makes me feel like claustrophobic right now.
But yeah, here's some of the graffiti. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's a bit bright. Here's some of the graffiti, which isn't nice, I'll be honest. So yeah, we do try and clean some of it off when we come back.
That's good.
Anyways, let's move down a bit. Yeah, so
There's not really any caves around here, DFW. There may be a few in like central Texas. The ground is far too hard here. Ugh, goddamn. It's 3:30 in the morning now. Amazing. We still got some
this way.
shit to play too. It's all kinds of stuff I need to do tonight. I don't need to do anything.
So really, this is all caving is. He's just enjoying the crawl towards the destination and admiring the fact that you are very deep underground.
What, in this cave? Probably not. I wouldn't imagine.
Okay.
I am like the last person to ask about that though. Would not trust me.
Okay, I think this way. So we take.
After this, and I go play No Man's Sky, I guarantee you I'll get several viewers. Because that's like the hot thing now.
This is interesting, actually. Let me show you this.
They came out with a huge update yesterday. And I got it
Over
today.
here, we have popcorn.
Popcorn. Not a fan of popcorn.
What is that? Ted, what is popcorn? Well, popcorn, my friends, who don't know caves, is essentially little, like, spiky rock formations that hurt when sliding against.
Yeah,
I can
don't
tell
do
you
that.
that from experience. But yeah, I don't know if the camera's picking it up too well. But yeah, it's these little intrusions or protrusions coming out of the rock. But now, why popcorn? Well, because it kind of looks like popcorn. This is very dirty.
Not a fan of
That's the
popcorn,
best way I
though.
can describe it.
Not my
Because
favorite.
this is such a traveled route. Essentially, these get used as handholds, footholds, the likes.
Sure.
Which makes them get covered in all types of dirt. But normally they look kind of like white, peachish. Yeah, so there you go for like a close-up. They're mean-looking little rocks, honestly. So yeah, I think let's continue forwards. Well, upwards. We have to go up and then it dips down again. So let me go around here And then you gotta
I
climb.
think it's so interesting that
Over there.
somebody took that early internet horror
Let me just take a
and actually made like a
I'm out of the cave.
YouTube channel about it.
It is quiet. Oh man, it's quiet.
Yeah. That's the kind of quiet
me
that'll
show you
like fuck with your
is a
mind
lunchtime.
because you'll start
to
hearing
teach
your
you
heart pump.
a lesson. Not sounding like that, of course. Let me just rest you on a rock here. You resting? There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can see me. So when you get to a deeper section of the cave, what something I always do is, well, my friend just found the button. Switch off the lights.
Yeah.
Just sit there
It's so fucking weird.
in pitch darkness.
It's like a darkness that if you've never been in a cave, you don't
No,
like
not now.
realize.
Can't even see your hand in front of your face.
Jail at
fun
nighttime.
You know,
Never been to
something
jail myself.
like a wild
Maybe
animal
one
or
day.
someone else. Something was to approach you in the cave.
Yeah, fuck that.
Your eyes wouldn't be able to help you. The only sense that would help is your hearing and feeling. Skin.
1 second.
Before you see something approach you, you feel it. But honestly, a great exercise to really help teach new cavers about bringing a second light source. Because, yeah, never go into a cave with just one light source. And if you, I'd say
Yeah, no
recommended
shit.
amount is at least 2, and then probably a third. I also have glow sticks in my bag for emergencies. Hopefully I'll never have to use them. All right. I think that was a good little lesson. I think we can continue. All right. Yeah,
Guess
get
what?
you off of this
He's
rock.
probably gonna have to use them.
Pick you up. Come on, there we go.
What do they call it? Chekhov's gun.
Let's continue.
Like you don't mention
Oh,
something if it's not gonna come into play later.
filming all of this, it's a bit more tiring
Yeah.
than I thought it'd be. Oh well, after ascending up, we descend again, even deeper into the abyss, darkness.
Nope. Fuck that. Not
There's also
happening.
no echo. Well, kind of no echo. The rock is very good at seeping up sound all around us. We also have the roof. I don't know if you can see the ceiling actually. There's a bunch of cool little drops of water that are sparkling. Looks really cool. And over there we have very, very distant rock. Okay. All right. Let's continue our journey. Hope you're enjoying the
How
route.
many
I certainly am. It's interesting holding the camera.
yes, okay, about nearly 14k subs. Do they really, is Angel Fire like actually really up? I thought they shut down a long time ago. No, okay.
Kind of. All right.
Oh wait. Oh.
Bit of a tight
Okay.
squeeze.
This is actually the original page. Damn.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I thought they went down with
It's really
GeoCities.
hard to do crawling and holding the camera. But I thought that this would be
That's
a fun
interesting.
moment while I'm in one of the
I had no
tighter
idea.
crawl spaces to give you some info about Ted, which is I. So essentially, I started caving about a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 by this point. And when I started, I was very, very frightened of being in these tight spaces.
Yeah, no shit.
And honestly, I'd panic a little.
No shit. You should.
But then, as you know, you progress and time passes, you get better at doing some things that you enjoy. And I enjoy doing this. And I've managed to stay much more calm in these kinds of situations, which for me is a massive milestone. And I'm very, very proud of myself. Okay. I just wanted to give you that little bit of info. Maybe just be a bit proud of myself. So, thank you. And I'm gonna switch the camera off because this is too hard to do while filming as well. Okay.
This is supposed to be in like 2001. I gotta give him props. It does look like a VHS kind of
Okay.
camcorder.
I think here's another important note: is make sure that you wear clothes that you aren't scared to get too dirty, very dirty, I should say.
Obviously.
And then also just that won't hook on much. I should actually be wearing jeans, but sweatpants are a bit more comfortable in this type of environment for me.
It's fair enough.
And yeah, very dirty. Maybe I should just dust myself off a bit. Jeez. Yeah, and just make sure you wear comfortable clothes. Don't go caving in a suit or like a tux. That's a pretty bad idea. Anyways, we're almost at the hole. Let's go. I don't know how well you can see this, but here is a really big pool of water that forms from all the rain seeping through. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to one of the locals and he said his cousin like got some scuba diving gear and hopped in here and then just checked how far it went, and I think it went on pretty far, but that's a whole field that I'm really unfamiliar with.
Yeah, don't do
Scuba
that.
diving. It's honestly kind of stupid if you think so. Like underwater.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Yep.
Crazy.
Don't
to
do
me.
that.
Anyways, I think that's a pretty cool little fact. There are a few of these pools that sort of branch off tunnel-wise and then they dip under. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Here's something. Oh, what's that? Check it out. Here's a bug, a cricket, in the lower section of the cave. Whoa! Look at how big his antenna are.
Fuck that.
Hello. Ooh, there he goes. Cool little guy.
I am not scuba
What I didn't want to show you,
certified.
actually, is right here.
I can
Sorry.
swim fairly well,
In the lower
but
portions of the cave,
not
are-
scuba.
these formations. Isn't that cool? They very slowly drip, and then they form. I think it's like stalagmites and stalactites. I'm not too sure.
Oh.
But I think that's pretty cool.
Stalactites are the one
yeah,
from the
almost.
ceiling, I think.
Almost. What was that?
Yeah, tights are from the ceiling. That's what I thought.
I could have sworn maybe it was just being the drill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sound was just being the drill. Or the hammer and chisel. Okay. Oh man, it's been a minute. Let me get back to B.
Tog
Okay,
pedal.
I hope you enjoyed the trip, the route, and I hope you learned something. I'm so tired.
Yeah, no shit. That was like
Let's get back to
way
it.
too much work.
I'm getting a bit creeped out. And we're back. Okay. Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, good. Oh, just going slow.
Hit my head again. Ow.
You really need to bring that flipping helmet, man.
Yeah, you're wearing it. All right. Ow, that hurt. All right. How's the whole progress going?
Slow. Very slow.
All right. Okay. I think I can swap shifts now. Yeah, that should be fine. Gotta love caves. All right.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll take next shift, and then I think we can probably head out after that.
Alright.
All right. Cool.
All right. That was interesting. Alex Archives. I'll put it in the YouTube description whenever I get off tonight. It's very, very cool. What's PewDiePie doing? Minecraft. I would be playing Minecraft myself, except my sister doesn't have the fucking server up and I can't join. Because I haven't played Minecraft in like 2 years or something, and I really want to. But, I mean, I could start a new game or whatever, like by myself, but that was a good video. Shit. But we're gonna do, some No Man's Sky, because if you don't know, and I'll bring it up, hopefully my porn searches don't come up. There's a really, really big update, and I did stream it earlier today, about 8 hours ago. It's amazing. No Man's Sky has outdone themselves. Here's a trailer. It's what we're about to play.
No Man's Sky version 5.0.
It's the best space game out.
Refresh of the universe. With new technology, new flora and fauna, and new gameplay.
Let me bump this up.
Planet variety is far beyond what was possible before.
It's so fucking good.
Oceans have waves, reflections, and more variety. Planets have wind patterns. Waves are dynamic and react to weather. On the surface of the planet, there are new volumetrics and atmospherics.
The clouds are so fucking cool
New
looking
cloud
now.
tech allows detailed clouds and weather conditions.
I'll boot it up here in a minute.
Waves, winds, and clouds interact for incredible immersion. New creatures are out there to discover. With a combat-focused expedition.
And I really like that. They've got the exploration down,
Our journey
but now they're doing a little bit more combat stuff. You gotta give it to them. They fucked up their launch, but they have gone above and beyond to repay back everyone with all of these free updates. It's ridiculous. It's fucking wild.
The No Man's Sky developers are still putting out massive updates. Somebody tell them they can stop, because it's been 10 years. They've fixed the game. It's good now. We're cool. No Man's Sky just hit version 5.0 with Worlds Part 1. Totally overhauls basically everything about how this game looks. Water now has reflections, waves, and reacts to the wind. The entire wind system has been reworked with dynamic and consistent weather. Leaves and grass blow in the breeze. Trees rock during storms. Smoke and dust can all get caught up in wind patterns.
Really good.
All of this makes No Man's Sky a game that looks more impressive and is more immersive than ever, but this update isn't all just about the looks of the game. 5.0 also brings new floating islands that add some verticality when you're exploring. You've got more alien creatures across the universe. The Liquidators is a big hunt expedition that's bringing some Helldiver-style bug hunting to No Man's Sky. And yes, there's a heavy mech suit. You've got new sky colors, armor sets, desert variety, sub-zero worlds, engine and performance improvements. Nearly 8 years later, No Man's Sky is the best it's ever been, and Hello Games just won't stop. The No Man's Sky.
And this is part 1 of the update. It's fucking wild. Let's check it out. I did start a new game, so I was toying with the idea of doing like a permadeath like YouTube series. That might be fun. The only thing that I want from No Man's Sky now is Jovian planets, gas planets. That's like my number one wish. It's nearly 4 in the morning, really. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this, but probably give it a good hour and a half. Who knows, I might be here 12 hours later. I don't really have anything going on tomorrow. Come on. I want to see if the I put my OBS on like high priority, so hopefully it won't get bogged down by the game, because it was doing that earlier. It's like over encoding overload or whatever. Happy Saturday, yeah. 7:20. Smoke them if you got them. I don't know. So we're looking for antimatter for our spaceship so we can go to another star system. I guess it's over here somewhere. Probably in that, whatever that is. This is like a poison planet, toxic planet. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. And I haven't played this game in about probably three big updates. So there's a ton of new shit that I haven't like gotten into. Corrupted terminal. Terminal is clogged with unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. Blueprint for antimatter accompanied by a strange message. Okay. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16. We like the number 16. So now we need chromatic metal and condensed carbon, which I believe I have. So there's some antimatter. I need to do the housing. I need some oxygen. Fair enough. Don't know why I need oxygen for it, but I like how it's just called antimatter. When, like, that doesn't really mean anything. Like, what kind of antimatter? Are we talking, like, anti-hydrogen? Like, because you can make antimatter atoms. There's not just something called antimatter. It's very specific. Antiproton, a positron, an antineutron, which do exist. It's very weird, but they do exist. We need to find oxygen. Some stuff over here. We got some mushrooms going on. Probably wouldn't want to eat those kind of mushrooms. Not gonna have a good trip if you do. Let's see. Nobody... Yeah, we do. What are you talking about? We've made antimatter before. Antimatter is just matter with the opposite charge. Like positron's positively charged electron. No, we've made it. We've 100% made it. Happens all the time. Is literally like a proton with a negative charge or an electron with a positive charge. In fact, we have this thing called positronium, which is an electron and a positron that orbits one another. The orbits decay though, and then they annihilate. Dark matter, yes. That would be correct. Dark matter only interacts gravitationally, not electromagnetically. So we know that it has a gravity to it, but it does not interact in the electromagnetic force. Or if it does very, very, very weakly, which some people seem to believe. But we don't know. Exactly. I mean, that's, it's science. It's what we're looking for. That's the whole point of science. Science isn't some sort of, like, repertoire of knowledge. It's a way of finding out new things. Let's see. Warp cell. Let's go. Now I need my ship. Where's my ship? Okay, your antimatter, use tab. I've already done that. They want me to do it again? Is that gonna go away? An egg? Oh god! Oh, I fucked up. Don't, oh shit, I fucked up. Shouldn't have fucked around with eggs. I've seen the movie Alien. Oh, they're after me. Nope, shouldn't have fucked around with the eggs. They're still there too. What? Why did I do that? I literally watched the movie Alien like 3 days ago. Again, I haven't seen it in a long time. That's why I rewatched it. Oh, they are still right there. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Swarm subsiding. Okay, they got tired of me. I'm alright with that. Okay with that that designation. This is my little shitty ship. We're gonna travel to another star system though. Starship. We got starship fuel. Where pulse engine, no, hyperdrive, that's what we want. Warp cell, let's go. Okay. Let's get off of this planet. Galaxy map. Browse nearby systems. Warping requires warp fuel for your hyperdrive. Yeah. I'm aware. I do know about this game. I'm not the master of this game, but I know how it works. Okay. Where do they want me to go? That's my situation here. The log. Warp to another... Oh, it's just like any star system? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Guess we're going to Kuzinta Godoy. 98 light years away. Not bad. Taking a long time to warp there. Okay, first contact. Nobody's been here so far. Starship monitoring systems error, guided systems malfunction. Searching for other routes. 16. Okay. Guidance accepted, plotting route. What's happening here? Fuel source detected. Okay. Guess we're going to that planet. I don't even know what it's called. It's a video game. That's how. Whoa. Oh, do not hit the ground. Land to begin search. Oh shit. It's kind of bam, bang down there. Nagindalko Miki. If you're unfamiliar with this game, there are something like 16 quadrillion planets. You could play this game and search for a new planet every second of the time that the universe has already lived. 7 billion years, and you wouldn't still even have scratched the surface of this game. It is, in effect, an infinitely large game. Okay, what are we looking for here? It's over here somewhere. Oh, that's what we're looking for. That weird, whatever the hell it is. Doesn't seem to be much life on this planet. Yep. That's an interesting structure. How big is Earth in meters squared? Well, the Earth is like 6,300 kilometers. It's radius, something like 6,000. So it's what? Or is that the diameter? No, I think that's the radius. So what, the area of a sphere is like 4/3 pi r cubed? Something like that? Or is that the volume? No, that's the area, right? No, not cubed. It's like 4 pi r squared, right? Area of a sphere. It's been a while. Yeah, it's 4 pi r squared. So 4 times pi times the radius squared of the Earth. Radius of the Earth is like 6,300 kilometers, something like that. Right? Okay, yeah, I figured as much. No, it's half of that. It's... or, wait. In kilometers, km. No, I was right. 6,371 kilometers, the radius of Earth. So square that, times it by 4, times it by pi. I was right. I shouldn't have second guessed myself. Part of the anomaly, its structure is unlike anything I've encountered in my journey so far. Everything is so obviously alien. As I stare at the words form in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Yeah. The Earth is pretty fucking small. Comparatively. Biggest terrestrial planet, though, so that's something. It feels strange responding to questions I am unsure that I'm being asked, but something has taken notice of my reply. I'm overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken and something is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? Last, I guess. Why not? I do not know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. It asked again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Both? Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Hey, we got a warp cell. Good. Yeah, this planet has like fucking nothing on it. Got a cool ring though. Where's my the fuck is my ship? Oh yeah, I need to like scan shit. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is larger than the planet. Is Minecraft bigger than Earth? Yeah, they say it's around 7 times larger than Earth. I believe this game is the largest game ever made. No Man's Sky. Because it has something like 16. How big is No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky is 3.75 times bigger than our actual measured universe. Or wait, it says 3.7 times bigger than our measured universe, but 4,000 times smaller than our actual universe. And what they're talking about is like our measured universe is how big we see it, but like since stuff is at the periphery of our boundary that we can see, the light has taken like 13 billion years to get to us, but in that time when that light was first emitted, the universe has expanded, so it's like much larger. But anyway, the point is it's a pretty fucking big game. Yeah, this game is very large. This is the biggest game ever created. Like I said, you could spend every second since our universe came into being, and you still wouldn't have discovered every planet that's inside of this game. It is something like 16 quadrillion planets, and every planet is... I don't know if every planet's as big as the Earth, but it's pretty fucking big. It's at least bigger than, like, Mercury. These planets can range in size. Now, their other game that they're making now, Light No Fire, is actually something like 4 times bigger than Earth on a 1-to-1 scale. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Okay. And the most ridiculous thing is you can go from the planet surface into actual space. It's crazy. I love this game. They're going to Jupiter. Go for it. Tell me how it is. I'm a Sedna man myself. I like Sedna. It fucking blew my mind. I remember when I first learned about Sedna, it was in 4th grade. Saturn. No Man's Sky delivered what Star Citizen couldn't. It actually is a game that came out. Yeah, Saturn isn't gonna have that ring for very much longer. I mean, we'll all be dead by the time it goes away, but... The next planet... Well, we'll still have, like, Uranus and Neptune. They have their own rings. Jupiter has rings as well, but... Mars will have a ring in the future because I think it's Deimos. It's one of the 2 moons, I can't remember which one, is spiraling into the planet. Then you get into this area called like the Roche limit, where that's the limit of how close you can get to a planet and still like stay intact. And once you cross that limit, like, your moon will fucking break up because the gravitational forces are so different. And the moon will eventually form a ring around Mars. Our moon is actually moving away from us, though. Very, very slowly. It won't happen to us. Storm on the poles of Saturn. Yeah. The hexagonal storm? Yeah. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know if I've ever seen a nebula like this. This is really cool. Explore nearby planets or search in a new system. Okay. Ooh, that looks like a water planet there. Let's see what's over there. Actually, we should probably get to the space station. That's usually like the first place you want to go, or it's the first place that I go. Mine, yeah, I really like it. I think it's probably the best space game. Ooh, look at that asteroid field. So dope. That's really cool. Yeah. Like, those are really cool. I've never seen anything quite like that. See, I haven't played since they redid all these space stations, too. Like, this is completely new. All of them used to be basically, like, the same. They were all, like, spheres. They were all laid out the same, but now they're, like, completely fucking different. Yeah, I don't, like, weirdly enough, I'm not the biggest, like, space game person. Because it's kind of like work to me. And I like to do, like, fantasy shit more than sci-fi. I mean, I like sci-fi stuff, but not as much as you might think. Ooh. Let's see. We got Gladys's brother here. From, like, Portal. This is where they sent him. It looks exactly like Gladys. That's funny. I do that, but, like, it's a game. Like I said, my number one, like, complaint with this, it's not even like a complaint, but I wish they had gas giant planets. That's my number one, like, wish. And they may do it. But, I mean, you gotta, like, separate it. It's a video game. Like, it bothers me that there are green stars in this game, because that does not exist. That does bother me a little bit, but when you start picking shit out like that, you're gonna be like, okay, well, we have alien life and all of this stuff, so it's a sci-fi game. It's probably the best sci-fi game ever made. And that's actually why I like Starfield a lot, because it is very realistic as much as you can be for being a like a space-based game, because there's like hard sci-fi and then there's soft sci-fi. Like, soft sci-fi is like Star Wars, magic and all of that shit, and I love that. Hard sci-fi is like Star Trek and other stuff like that. If you were me, then I'd be anybody gets. What the fuck? So, I really like this game. People are like, oh, what's your favorite space game? It's definitely this game. A lot of people like X4, which I just kind of started to dabble in. Am I rich? I have actually 0 money right now in my bank account. I used to be well off. Then, you know, you get fired, and lose your job. Actually, I didn't get fired. I just lost my job because of COVID and had to move in with my parents a couple years back, and nobody will hire me because I'm overqualified. I can't find anything that I'm qualified for because astronomy jobs aren't just fucking falling from trees. I used to be doing pretty well, but not lately. Hence why I'm up at 4 in the morning streaming. At this point, it just is what it is. I have lost all ambition for life, I guess. I don't know. Oh, absolutely not. I feel like I'm in a waiting room to die. I don't want to like bring down the stream, but I mean, if you're gonna ask me the questions, I'm not gonna bullshit and answer you wrong. I feel like I'm in a waiting room waiting for death. That's basically where I am right now. It just isn't a pity me thing, and a lot of people don't like to hear that. It just is what it is. And I hate that phrase. Y'all know that I hate that phrase, but I'm never going to like bullshit people. If they're gonna ask like, how are you, like everyone will ask that, and I usually laugh like, oh, how are you today? The best I can give you is I'm still here. That's about the best I can give you. And it's fine, like I don't want anyone to like have a bad time or whatever. And I normally stream so I don't fall into like depression spiral, which I normally do, and that's usually when I come on to stream. Like if you really want to know the reason why I'm up again at 4 in the morning streaming, it's to not break my sanity. Yeah. Well, I was married for 9 years and my wife left me, and then I haven't handled it well. And then COVID hit, and then things really got fucking wild. I should have bought stock in Svetka. That's what I should have done. I'd be a millionaire right now. Especially when COVID hit. Alright, let's see what this planet is. You're still a young kid. I don't really care though. I've done what I needed to do. Or what, you know, you're supposed to do in life. And that part is over. Drink a warm beer. Dude, I finished this whole bottle. Wasn't really that big. I've never had mimosa before. It's like 7%. I'm more of a vodka 100 proof guy. But I'll tell you this, I've been to my fair share of therapists. Believe me. Grief counselor, therapist, therapy support, for divorce or divorce support group. None of them do anything. You know what does? Alcohol. And that's a shitty thing to say, and I don't recommend anyone do it, but I'm not gonna fucking beat around the bush. Alcohol at least gets rid of your problems for a few hours a night. And I know that's a terrible thing to say. Oh shit, hostile subspace scan. Hostile? Who is scanning me? Hostile forces disengaged, worthless cargo? I'm not even worth anything in the game. I have nothing that they want. They're like, fuck this guy. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, this is a paradise planet. It's literally its designation. Shit, I need to make a base on here. These new clouds. The clouds look really good. Like, they look fucking fantastic. I've not been to a water world yet. This is a completely new experience. Let's see how the water goes. That's some blue ass water. Okay. Ooh, this looks like a fucking vaporwave planet. This is cool. Yucca's 5. Kinda, yeah. Man, they have really upped their game with this update. Like weather patterns and shit. Oh man, this is really fucking cool. I'm very impressed. What is that? This is so cool. This is like a vaporwave planet. I fucking love vaporwave music. I generally don't play it vaporwave whenever I'm streaming, but it is my favorite kind of music. It's fairly depressing. That's why I kind of stick with synthwave. Space, yes. You can do all kinds of shit. Yeah, let me see the water. Because they have... It's supposed to be pretty reflective. This is, like, crazy. New planetary record, deepest ocean. Oh, that's cool. I need to recharge my life support. I need oxygen somewhere. It's gonna be really, really bad really quick. Let's see. Explore this planet for clues, rare items, or discoveries, or what? Didn't see what else it said. Okay. That's a pretty cool looking sky. I don't know. I don't know where like oxygen would be on here. Oh, I'll grow space weed. Oh damn, there's like a meteor that rained down. Nip nip. Shit, there's like a meteor shower here. Let's see. Yeah, they're like coming down real hard. Yeah. I don't really know like what they want me to do here. It's carbon, hydrogen. An armored clam? What the fuck? Dude, I need oxygen. Like, badly. Submerged relic? Cool. Alright. I'll buy it. Yeah, look at those fucking meteors. They're everywhere. That's really cool. Fuck is this? Primary element oxygen? They give me oxygen. Alright. Let's kill them. Cool. What? Carbon monoxide? I bet. Get a hose from your car and put it inside. Turn on your car, you get all the carbon oxygen you want. Unidentified mineral? I don't know if I want to go down there. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. It's pretty fucking far down. I think you can land on the water. I think they added that. Carbonated oxygen, yeah. Yeah. That's a good movie. I liked it. Dude, what the fuck? Planet, like, exploded on me? Or that planet. What am I talking about? I'm just gonna, like, harvest all of these for oxygen. Oxygen is pretty difficult to find. Did they ever make a Hot Tub Time Machine 2? I thought I heard about that. I don't know if I, like, dreamed it or what. They did? They usually aren't. You know, I guess what sequel I like better than the first is probably like Home Alone 2. And then there's the obvious, like Terminator 2 is the best. I'd say Alien. Oh, I have to get Aquatic Landing Tech. Aliens I like a little bit better. Cocaine Bear. I've seen Cocaine Bear. It was pretty good. I don't know what they like want me to search for. It's weird. Like, oh, go find clues. Alright. Like, where? How? Shit. I ran out of fuel. What kind of mission do I have? Locate your benefactor. The monolith revealed a strange message. In space, use the Galaxy X to search for clues. Okay. I watch new movies like all the time. I'm a Marvel whore, so, you know, I know what I am. The last movie I saw, like new, it's probably... Oh, I have an incoming message. Hold on. Incoming, source unknown, you're not alone. Please identify yourself. Okay. You left me, why did you... I don't understand. Of course you'd say that, of course you, just like the others. What about the others? There's no reply, the communicator falls silent. The channel remains open. Anyway, what was the last movie I went to? Fuck, I don't even remember. Oppenheimer, maybe? No, Dune 2. Dune 2. I went to see Dune as well. That's the last one I saw. Stranger's Coordinates. So, this game is like actually like as big as it is. If I sat here right now and let my ship go like at the speed it is now, I actually would arrive there in 3 fucking days. If I left this game on and came back 72 hours, I would just be getting to the planet. Thankfully, we have like pulse drives and shit, so 3 days gets cut down to 10 seconds. I love Dune 2. I like going to the theater. Gets me away from my shitty life most of the time. It's also like why I'm very, very easy on movies and stuff. Like, I like a movie if it makes me not think about life for 2 hours or however long it is. Like, that's literally my only criteria. Like, I'll tell people that. Be like, oh, you know, you saw any good movies? And I tell them, like, I am not a critic. I am like a consumer whore base level motherfucker that goes into a movie, and I pretty much like every movie I see. The ending was a little rushed. Yeah, I can see that. That's fair. I don't think we're ever going to get a better Dune, though. Hotel near. Where do you live, Juicy Crabs? Like, not doxing you or anything, just like in general. Like, y'all know I live in DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth area. Actually, you know what? You just reminded me. I haven't watched it yet. Holy shit. I'm glad you reminded me of that. There's a Dune. Somebody watched a trailer of it. It just came out. I haven't seen this. Like, HBO is making a Dune prequel where, like, It's like the founding of the Bene Gesserit. St. Louis. Here's. Okay. So, Missouri? Is that right? In the hood? Did I used. Man, I miss my apartment like a lot. This is the best place I ever lived. It's cool as shit. Like, downtown Fort Worth. So fun. Anyway, Dune trailer. Dune Prophecy 1 day ago. So I'm pretty stoked about
You wish to
this.
serve the
I
good
haven't
powers
seen it.
and shape the flow of power. You must first exert power over yourself.
The more influence our sisterhood gains, the more enemies we make.
Still has that look.
There was a time when you took my views seriously. Instead of allowing those sorceresses to woo you.
The sisterhood, they hide in your camp.
This is like 10,000 years before Dune, I believe.
They do our thinking for us.
Motherfucking Travis Fimmel. Fucking Travis Fimmel. Y'all watch Vikings? I love Vikings.
They hide in your camp. They do our thinking for
Right there. Fucking Ragnar himself.
us.
Our hands are poised on the levers of power, and yet our grasp on it is still fragile. I am trying to protect the Imperium.
I don't think they will. I'm actually very impressed on how, like, the level that it looks like the movie. I'm actually pretty impressed about this.
Sacrifices must be made.
Oh shit, November. Yeah, I don't watch movies there. You should, you should like, if you love movies, definitely do not go to gomovies.sx. Do not go there. They have all of the movies and TV shows that you could ever want for free that are streaming on there. Do not go there, though. Highly just stay away from it if you just want a nice, secure site to watch your shit on. Don't have to pay for a single thing, not even sign up for an account or anything. Y'all cray. Or F movies? I don't know about F movies. I definitely do not go to gomovies.sx every single day that I live. And nobody else should either. Don't do that. You wouldn't want to have access to every single possible thing you could ever want. That was good though. I'm liking it. I hope it's good. Again, it probably will be for me. The only movie I've ever hated, and I nearly walked out, was The Last Airbender. That is the only movie. Normally, whenever I go into a movie theater, I will generally find something about a movie that I do like. Like, I want to, I'm not like trying to grandstand or whatever, but I'm kind of like the opposite of a critic, where like a critic goes into a movie, and I mean, good critics will note the good things about it, obviously, but a lot of people, the standard like internet shit poster goes into a movie and walks out of the movie like shitting on like a lot of it because they're looking for that kind of thing. I'm kind of the opposite, where I'll go into a movie, and if it has shitty things, I'll acknowledge them, sure. But, like, I kind of grasp onto the cool shit about the movie that I like. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's not, dude. Come on, come on. I mean, even just generally, I mean, you're right, but I have to pull it up. It's the most infamous scene. I have to pull it up. I don't even think the acting or anything was that terrible. It's the fact that M. Night Shyamalan made the movie because his daughter liked it and he had no experience with it. I mean, you're gonna get me on a rant now. Firebenders have to have fire to bend. Fuck that. They're like, oh, Sozin's Comet's coming. That means that we can bend and not have fire. You motherfuckers could always do that. Why did you change it? And then they said, Ong. I'm Ant-Man. They said Ong, and it's not Ong, it's Aang. And M. Night Shyamalan was like, well, if it should be pronounced like it would be in Asia. A, this isn't in Asia, and B, the creators of the fucking universe say it's Aang. Who are you to say that it's not that? Here it is. Earthbending, The Last Airbender animation versus live action. Let's watch the terribleness. Toph. Toph is so dumb. Boomy, this is the third episode or something. It's gonna kill me.
He just earthbend?
You're not getting away.
Korra. I'm a Korra person. Okay.
Wait a minute. Did that waterbender just earthbend?
I know a lot of people kind of shit on Korra. I like it better than The Last Airbender. For personal reasons. Okay, so all that, here's the movie. There are 5 earthbenders, all bending in unison, and look what they fucking conjure. You fucking see why I nearly walked out? 5 earthbenders. 5. And you know what? You probably have. And you know what? This part of the series, all of the earthbenders are rounded up and taken to an encampment that's on a metal platform in the middle of the ocean, because earthbenders generally cannot bend metal. In fact, Toph is the first person to do it later on. Spoilers, but it's 20 years old. They are in a camp here, and Earth is everywhere around them. Everywhere. What the fuck? No, dude, no. There's no way. These aren't little kids. And look. Look at that shit. So they summon it, and then the 5 make it float. So you have 5 people that make it float over, and then they couldn't even knock the guy out. They had to have a 6th person to push it into the guy. Dude, what the fuck?
When it comes to breaking
What the
Portal 2,
What the fuck?
many
And a lot of people saying, well, what'd you think of Dragon Ball Evolution? And at the time when that came out, I wasn't really a Dragon Ball fan because I had seen like one, two, a few episodes here and there. I'm pretty sure I would feel the same way now about that. Now that I'm like a very, very big Dragon Ball fan. But at the time when it came out, I wasn't. So I don't really have any frame of reference. Dude, yeah. The Critic, I fucking love the Critic. Like his dad, just like they're like all around the table, and his dad just says the most fucking insane bullshit, like like a peanut is neither a pea nor a nut, and everyone kind of sits there for like 10 seconds saying nothing, and he goes, "Oh wait, it is a nut." I love that. I love the opening. I love the clarinet. They used to screen entire like episodes here. The Best of Franklin Sherman, yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, let me go to the this is it.
I saw your show the other night, son. Doing the weather now, are you?
No, Dad. That was the thermometer.
So, my boy, do you think it'll snow tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, we sure could use some snow. Had the chains on since July.
My father had a stroke a few years ago.
He didn't really. We just say that to explain his personality.
It's such a good
The
show.
peanut is neither a pea nor a nut.
So, I hear you're an actress.
Oh, wait. It is a nut.
It's like the number one thing I remember. I don't know why the fuck I remember that. I could, that takes up a little place in my brain that I could have used for literally any other thing ever to remember on this planet. But that's what I remember. So stupid. So fucking dumb. God damn it. Where am I going? I don't even know. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, over here. Okay. I love the Critic though. Where are we going? Over here. I don't think OBS is fucked up any, so I'm glad that changed. Oh, I see. Ooh, what do we have here? Interesting. Are you online right now, Juicy Crabs? You streaming? You like re-streaming me? Which, feel free. You're like roasting me, probably. Look how fucking stupid this guy is. I'd agree. I would agree in a heartbeat. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. Artemis, whoever they were long gone. You got an upgrade for my mining team. Sweet. Carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, and wiring. You can do this. Carbon nanotubes. And a hermetic seal and a wiring loom. Is that right? How the fuck do I get a hermetic seal? Craft or purchase a hermetic seal. You can try. Oh, I can craft it. Oh, hell yeah. And now we need a wiring loom, so I have to go to the space station. Okay. This game is multiplayer too. Not, I'm saying like buy it or whatever, but that is a thing that you can do. WNBA. I don't follow the WNBA. I'm glad that you mentioned that though, because I do follow the Olympics. Like, I'm a weirdly diehard Olympics person. I love watching that shit. That begins like the 27th, right? Or something? Oh shit, do I get to like jack this dude's ship? I think I do. Holy fuck. There's a lot of shit I need to repair. Compare. Yeah, I can claim the ship. It's my ship now, bitch. Now I gotta fix it. God, I can't believe I drank that entire fucking bottle and I'm like not even buzzed. Olympics is Nazi stuff? How so? Oxygen recycler. Cool. Fuck yeah. They invented it? What the fuck are you talking about? It's invented in like ancient Greece. I don't even know. Germany wasn't even around then. What are you talking about? I need deoxide. Okay, well, that ship is technically mine now. A lot of good that'll do. Wait, where the fuck is my ship? Uh-oh. I may have fucked up. Thruster. Launch thrusters at 100% charge. 25% required? Okay, well, then summon it. Wait, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense. Launch thrusters at 100%. We require 25%. So I have 4 times that. Why is it not giving me my ship? That okay. I'll take your word. This isn't good. This is weird. What the fuck is happening? That's not my ship. I mean, it is, but not the one that I fucking came in on. Is there like a map? No, where's my other ship? What the fuck is happening here? I'm very confused. I don't have an Atlas pass. I can't do anything with that. What is happening? Where the fuck is my other ship? Because I can't do fuck all with this. Pulse engine's good. Plating. Okay. Pulse engine critically damaged. No. Too expensive. Don't know how to speak Spanish at all. I'm not Spanish, Japanese at all. I am not PewDiePie. Maybe one day my YouTube channel will dwarf him. Could you even imagine? Okay, I am completely confused on what I need to do and how I need to get back to my ship. Because I don't know where the fuck I came from. Japan dollar is low? What are you talking about? It's like incredibly expensive to go over there. Hours. What the fuck? Now maybe it's cheap to live over there with a good job, but to get over there? You kidding me? I'm never gonna find it. This is not ideal. You should move over there with my sister and my brother-in-law, because they love it. I like Japan too. I'd love to visit. Would I want to live there? Probably not. It's too crowded. Why will it not summon my fucking ship? Like, that doesn't make sense. 100% charge and it requires 25%. Great. So do it. I am going to die running out of oxygen here because I don't know how to summon my own fucking ship. Can I do it? Fuck, dude. This fucking blows. Hot Asian girls will worship. Yeah. That's the dream, right? Teamwork make the dream work. You gonna be my wingman? Sure, my girlfriend would love that. Shit, she'd probably be in on it. My ship! I found it! I did not think I would find this. Gonna be real. I would not have bet money on me. Okay, now it's at 100. It said it was at 100 earlier. That doesn't really make sense to me. But whatever. Known contact. Okay, what do they have to say? Artemis entity, we received your signal. Is it the first? Is it last? Okay, we're about to be able to go into like the main hub type thing. Tell the truth. Okay, here it comes. The weird space station thing. Maybe. Or do I have to get the that other thing that I was gonna get? Begin docking approach. They did a really good job with these space stations. I like it quite a bit. Oh, they do want me to go over there. Fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to that. They wanted me to get the whatever the hell it is I need to get. The hermetic, no, the wiring loom, right? It's the wiring loom. I need 2 of them. $66 fucking thousand. What the fuck are you on? I need another one now? I'm at 29. I have some shit to sell. Yeah. Carbon. Ferrite gives me 7k. I'm still like 30k away. There's no fucking way. Viscous fluids. Sweet root. Yeah, I can get rid of that. I'm at 47 and I need 66? Really?